All right, we are at the ballpark. We got a 12 o'clock first pitch against Randall University from Moore, Oklahoma. Played two today, one tomorrow for our series with them here. And we had softball yesterday. First home game for the Falconettes. And they fell yesterday to Central Christian. But they'll be back at it Monday at Haskell for two games there. Baseball today on Motley Family Field here at Urban Youth Academy. And we'll have Eddie on the call and also doing PA today also. Got Scott up here doing stats. And I'm not sure he's going to be running the camera today, but we'll see. And so we're about to kick off this Randall team, I believe, with one win on the season coming in. Now, anything can happen, obviously, in a game. But the Falcons looking solid, having a good outing last time we saw them. And a little windy day today that right now is probably the highest temperature we're going to have all day today. It's we're in the low 50s, but temperature's dropping as the day goes on. So you're coming out here for that second game where your hoodie or bring your blanket or whatever, because it is going to get a little chilly out here, windy. And, it's a nice day, nice sunny weather. Not a few clouds, but not overhead here. It's going to be a great day for some baseball. So we got national anthem here in a little bit, and we'll get going. Eddie going to be doing some PA work also, so he'll be back and forth. But we'll do a starting lineup for starting with Randall University. DH will be Reagan Lamance. On second base will be Braden McMurtry. Left field, Evan McClendon. Shortstop today will be David Neese. Center field, Garrett Jeffcoat. On first base will be Caden Young. On third will be Matthew Gardner. Right field, Keaton Kimpert. Catching Preston Wilson, and pitching will be Keegan Gendersek. So that is your lineup for Randall. For the Falcons will be second baseman Drew Lippold. Shortstop, Reyes. Designated hitter will be Ashley today. Center field, Para. And first base, Galloway, Valenzuela, right field. Shively will be left field. Grant Claycomb, third. A-Rod on catching and taking the mound today for this first game will be Tommy the Train Thomas. Triple T will be taking the mound. So we're about to get started. I'm going to go mute on my end, and then we'll be back when we have our first pitch. All right, here we are at the ballpark. Tommy Thomas taking the mound. And see what he's got in him. Hello, Eddie.
Hey, what's happening?
How are you today?
Doing great. It's going to be a great day for baseball. Should be a favorable contest for the Falcons, but we'll see.
Yeah, for sure. Randall coming in. I've got one win on the year. So, we are at the start of this season, and we'll be seeing Randall again later in April, I believe. We'll be traveling to Randall. But here we go. We're going to start off a bit windy out there.
Yeah, if you see, the wind just blew off Tommy Thomas's hat. Did the same thing as I was walking here to the press box on my way in. My hat flew off, and I was lucky to catch it because that wind was taking it for a ride.
Yeah,
That'll
for sure.
Come into play here as fly balls are going to be kind of tricky today.
They are. We already went over their starting lineups. And so we're going to start it off DH. Starting the game off with a DH.
Yeah, it's kind of unusual. When I was filling out my book here, I saw DH leading off, and it's not all that often, but he's not an everyday starter either. Showing he just has 3 games on the season.
Okay.
So probably just trying to get him some at-bats. 222 average.
Okay. It's going to get caught up a little bit in the wind, and there's our one.
Take that. Out. Like that a lot.
All right, we got Braden McMurtry up. Second baseman. Outside ball 1.
Braden McMurtry, junior out of Moore, Oklahoma. He's got a little bit of better average. Excuse me, 429 on the season.
Okay. Trying to get that outside corner. He's not chasing, and he's not getting the call yet. 2 balls. Still not getting it. It's 3-1. He's trying, though.
Yeah.
Getting the chase eventually, he feels, but.
He's going to have to throw a strike. And no.
Oh, there we go. Full count here.
That looked to be the same exact placement he put on the other 2 pitches, but we'll take the call.
And we'll walk him. Well, the perfect game is gone.
No hitter still in play.
Yeah. Every pitcher has the perfect game to start off.
The left fielder, number 18.
But, yeah, he's got that chance for, no hitter. So we'll just start working the way down the list.
Linden, a senior out of Murphy, Texas.
Strike 1. Okay.
444 average. Goes for a little pick move. But McMurtry didn't have a huge lead, but we just wanted to make sure he didn't get too far off. Keeps him in check. Oh, he's gone.
Whoa, he swung at that. Oh, they're going to get him. There's an out.
They were all over that.
They were. Out 1. And McClendon, man, he took a big old cut at that.
0-2 count, 2 outs.
1-2.
Infield's playing kind of deep there. Back all the way to the grass, the middle infielders.
2-2 count. Got him. Rung him up. And look at that. No hitter in the books. We're going to go to the bottom of the first. All right, Moore, Oklahoma, suburb of Oklahoma City. In fact, it's where I moved from, as a matter of fact. Lived in Moore, Moore High School. There's 3 high schools in Moore. You got Moore, West Moore, and South Moore. And my house was, my backyard was Moore High School. That's the original. And Randall on 19th Street in Moore, right across the street from a Walmart area. And used to be called, it was Randall Free Will Baptist. And I guess they still Free Will Baptist, I believe, but they dropped that in the name of the college. Now it's just Randall University. So just a little brief history there of that school. Had a friend of mine that played basketball there, and he may even be listening on the stream today. But, you just never know where you're going to be led in life. And getting to see Randall brought back some memories for me as Eddie, we were from that area before we were came here. My wife, the softball coach, she coached softball at a high school right next to Randall University called Community Christian School, CCS. So it's a small world we live in.
Yeah. Let me do this call.
All right. Drew Lipple leading off the Falcons.
And we had a big day on Randall here back in 2023. The Falcons collected their 100th win.
Look at that.
In program history against Randall, and that was on senior day of all days.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, very good. Look at that.
Seasons ago.
Strike. And if you don't know, Coach Tony Hurla is the winningest coach at the Kansas Christian College history. Whoa, watch it now. Coach Hurla being the only head coach here, starting the program. Got his dad as an assistant, Dennis, and they have Coach C this year with them.
And, along with us getting our 100th win against Randall, that was in 2023. Back in 2020, Randall was the first team we played that we won over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Falcons got their first program win against Randall. So
look at that. And there's a hit.
History. All right, Drew.
First hit of the game.
Good start.
Draws that in. Jesus Reyes, senior. He's been with the program for a while now. Is this his 4th or 3rd season, Eddie?
This would be his 3rd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Having a good season. Pretty big anchor for the Falcons. Absolutely. On defense.
Absolutely. Yeah, great. Playing great there at shortstop. He played the first couple of years he was at first base, and after Hunter left, graduating last year, they moved him over to short, and he's adapted beautifully.
He has.
Natural at it, really. But he's just an athletic guy. I believe you probably put him anywhere on the field and he would succeed.
1-1 count. Got Lipple on first. And William Ashley on deck, the DH. 2-1. We were talking with Leandro Mendez before the game. He'd been a world traveler going to some major league teams, getting kind of talked to a little bit. So pretty cool to have that happening in his life. And
nice bunt put down. They're going to try to go to second. They're not
that'll
going to
get
him
him,
there.
and he's safe.
Beautiful bunt.
Awesome.
Nice job.
All right, William Ashley coming up. I just like to call him Bill, but not everybody does, so we'll stay with William. Angel Para on deck. Falcons hosting the World Series again out here at Urban Youth Academy. Yep. So, yeah, INDAG. Yeah, we'll be hosting the INDAG tournament also. So a lot going on. It's a great facility out here, Eddie.
Yeah, oh, it's beautiful. Great.
We
set up every team that comes to visit. I chat with them. They always mention how nice it is out here, and lucky to have it.
Yeah, for sure. Strike outside corner 2-1. We've also hosted the Softball World Series the last 2 years. This year we're not hosting. That'll be in Dallas. So our girls have to make the natural bid.
Gender Sec went to check Lippold there at second. Was going to throw, and there was nobody at the bag to receive it. So just kind of had to lob it there. So big swing.
Big swing there. 2-2 count. There's a shot.
Boy, that's going.
That's
going.
Yes.
Oh, boy, it almost just to the wall.
Man, right to the wall. That's going to be, man, we got, all right. William Ashley was on the heels of Jesus. Oh, man. Great hit. All right, Angel Para. Falcons get on the board first, 1-0.
Yeah, and that ball just barely was contained in the park.
Yeah, almost went over.
Yeah, it just kept going and going. Wind might have helped out a little bit with that.
Ball one. 1-1 count. Big swing by Angel. 1-2 count. That'll be a run. We'll come across, and he misses it at first. Angel's going to go on in the second. It's going to bring in another run.
Yeah.
Falcons up 3-0. All right, Galloway up. 0-1. And we, in the daylight saving time weekend, springing forward. That's always confuses me. We fall back and we spring forward.
Yeah.
So
Extra hour of daylight in the evening.
yeah. He's going to get it.
They might have had him, but
Yeah.
Wilson there behind the plate had trouble.
Bobbled it a little bit.
Yeah. Might have a handle on it.
All right, it puts Parra on third. Zero outs. Falcons kind of rolling right now. That's up high ball. 3-1. And you got the power hitter, Manny Valenzuela, on deck. Fan favorite up here in the press box. And he's going to walk him. All right, Manny Valenzuela's up. All right. I don't see anybody in the bullpen warming up for Randall, so they're going to let him go a while, kind of maybe probably slow him down. But this is a great start for the Falcons. This is what you want to see.
Yeah. Jump out there early. Give Tommy Thomas a nice little
cushion there.
Exactly. Let him be good and comfortable.
Strike.
Still no outs. But brought three across, got runners on the corners.
Yeah. Great start of a game for us. Fouls it back, 0-2 count. And he will take second.
Yeah, this Randall team is just not on the same page. Catcher wanted to at least attempt to make a throw, and nobody even attempted to cover second base. The shortstop or second baseman just kind of stayed stationary. And
good eye by Manny. 2-2 count. Yeah, Ben Shively on deck. There's a shot right there, finds the gap. And that's going to bring in Parra. Falcons on a roll, 4-0. Ben Shively coming up. Grant Claycomb on deck. Falcons in their blue uniforms with the stripe on the sleeve. Pretty cool looking. Even a colorblind person can appreciate that.
Manny goes to steal, and on the pass ball, he'll get the second. Galloway thought about coming at home, but
yeah, held up. Smart thinking there.
Yeah, got about halfway down the line and said, I better get back to third.
And I think if he would have taken off, you might have seen Coach Hurla lose it.
Yeah, no reason to do anything risky the way we're got the line moving. Be patient. You'll get it in soon enough.
Strike. 2-1 count. Ball. 3-1. Big swing there for a full count.
Good to see that the guys aren't too fatigued. Last week, we played 7 games in 6 days.
Yeah, that's going to wear on you.
Yeah. They're not showing any fatigue today.
No, they're not. They walk shyly. All right. And we got Claycomb coming up. He was a pitcher last year.
In that 7-game stretch last week, we went 4-3.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Not bad. Yeah.
Takes our record on the season to 4-6, but conference record 3-2.
Nice.
Puts us 3rd place in conference between Ecclesia and Arlington Baptist.
There's a shot right there by Claycomb. It's going. It will be out. He's going to tag up on 3rd. And
Evan McLendon was right there for the play. Just hit him right to him. But RBI, so did his job.
There we go. Hit by Claycomb. We got A-Rod, the one and only Alex Rodriguez, coming up to bat. Catcher. Up, ball 1. We're at 35 pitches so far this first inning on him, Eddie.
Yeah, and they're starting to get a little activity in the bullpen. With the last sac fly just being the first out recorded on the inning.
Yeah. One count. Two one. Outside corner. 2-2 count. Fouls it back.
So A-Rod is the 9th batter of the inning. When he gets on, or if he gets on, unless we get to go into a double play, we'll bat around and have Drew Lippold up for the 2nd time here in this first inning.
Full count. Uh-oh, here we go.
I got him in a bit of a situation. But
He's going to take 3rd. There's a shot right there, center field. He
get back.
Tags up. He'll come across. And there we go. 6. Oh, Falcons. We've batted around. We're back up to Drew Lippold, 10th batter in the inning. Coach coming out. Going to have a word with him. See if they're going to keep him in or if they'll bring in somebody to try to get this last out. I would imagine they'll keep him in first inning.
Yeah, and they haven't. Like I said, they just started warming up in the bullpen, so I don't think he'd be ready to go quite yet anyway.
Oh, this has been a great start of a game for the Falcons. Coming out hot, defensively did their job. 4 batters, and then came out this bottom of the first, put on 6. All right, here's the wind-up. Drew Lippold. Ball 1. Ball 2.
You know, so talking about the crazy weather we've had. Today's so nice, but yesterday the team had to shovel snow out of the outfield.
So crazy.
Just to ensure they could get this game in today.
Yeah.
And here we are in the mid-50s.
3-0 count. Yeah, that was nuts. Had schools canceled on Wednesday. Yeah, just kind of came in out of the blue. I mean, they were telling us, but came in on blizzard conditions. Strike, 3-1, and canceled some schools in the area. Got about 3-4 inches some places of snow. And pretty much melted away today, looks like. Fouls that one back. Full count. A-Rod takes off. There's a shot. That is going to be foul. "43 pitches thrown this first inning.
All right. Shively.
Walked him.
Yep.
Lippold's back on base. Brings up Jose Reyes. There's a shot. That's going to get a can of corn out there. Let's see. They get out of the inning.
Part there. And
Oof, damage is done. Falcons jump up early, 6-0. So what a perfect way to start a game. Yeah. Falcons looking solid.
Yeah, send 11 guys to the plate.
All right, March 8th, Eddie. It is National Cereal Day.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. Everybody likes a good bowl of cereal.
Absolutely.
We should have had some boxes up here to eat.
Yeah.
Tommy losing his hat there. It's windy out there. Kind of see.
And the whole Randall team is out of the dugout and having a meeting there at the on deck circle. Trying to get the guys rallied and And on the same page, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Be easy to get yourself a little down, being down 6-0. Kind of, it's early game. Anything can happen. If you're a Falcon fan, you want to just keep building on it, obviously. And Randall wants to get something started. But it's good for us, Falcons, with Tommy. That's going to go straight up. We got Manny's under it.
Yeah,
There's out one.
Bring it in.
One pitch, one out.
Yeah, Tommy moving it right along.
Take that. How many pitches has Tommy thrown so far there, Scott? 15. Wow. And that first inning took us 33 minutes. So that's a good job by the Falcons. But, man, at that pace, you're looking at a very long game.
Yeah, and it was all us considering they went 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't up to bat in that first inning very long at all.
Strike. That's going to get fouled back. This Urban Youth Academy field's used by different schools. We have UMKC. The softball team uses the field here. D1 school in the area. And, of course, the Falcons and baseball and softball use these fields. There's a shot. And Shively's under out, too. Man, we are rolling right along. Falcons just putting it down, and Tommy's got the no-hitter going still.
Yeah, and speaking of the Falcons, both baseball and softball here, the Falcons work with the Urban Youth Academy programming for baseball, teaching kids in the local area baseball.
Awesome.
And giving mentorship and friendship to urban Kansas City youth.
Very good.
So, yeah, it's a cool partnership
Yeah,
that we have with them. We get to play here and also get to give back to the community. It's a win-win.
Yeah. One count.
And
2-1.
you mentioned the World Series being here. It'll be here for some time to come. We just new 3-year contract was signed for the NCCAA World Series. It'll be going on May 17th to the 21st.
Okay. 3-1 count.
So it's good that they could sign that deal because I think, not only is it centrally located, being here in Kansas City, but like you said, the great facility.
Yeah, it is. Full count.
Always a fun week, the World Series.
Yeah, and it's located in a very cool area of town. You're by the Negro Baseball Hall of Fame and the Jazz Museum. You got Arthur Bryant's up the road. Strikeout. Wow, Falcons rolling. Tommy Thomas looking solid.
In the zone.
Going into the bottom of the second. Falcons have already batted around once. I'm going to see some William Ashley coming up. Well, that inning went quick. That was a 6-minute inning, or half inning. But yeah, the players come for the World Series. They get passes as a team to go see the Negro Baseball Hall of Fame. And that is a really neat exhibit if you've never seen that.
Yeah, if you haven't been out there, it's a must-do if you're in Kansas City.
Really cool. But then, yeah, you go a couple blocks over, and you're at Arthur Bryant's, the granddaddy of barbecue out here. And Kansas City known for the barbecue. You got Joe's, you got Arthur Bryant's, you got Jack Stack's.
Gates isn't too far
yeah.
from here.
Got all
17th
kinds
in
of
Brooklyn, I believe, which isn't about a few-minute drive from the ballpark here.
And let's not forget the McRib.
Of course.
It's not real. You know, Eddie, I've kind of been on a purge where I'm not trying to eat McDonald's. But I remember being in Oklahoma, and that McRib will do the lineup. William Ashley up, and the McRib came out, and I remember working at FedEx at the time and getting one, and you know what, not a fan.
No?
I didn't think it tasted very well myself. There's strike.
Yeah. I always make a trip whenever it's in season.
Yeah.
Seems like usually kind of, I think, November, just before before the holidays, kind of the month before Thanksgiving, end of October into November, it seems to come around. And I'll usually make a trip and get
a McRib or two.
Yeah, you get the meal, you get an extra one for $1, I think it is.
There you go.
Yeah. No pickle, of course.
Oh,
Can't do
all
the
right.
pickle.
You don't do the pickle,
Don't
huh?
do pickle. But, yeah, I'll go for the McRib. Once a year treat.
Here's an out. We always have fun up here in the press box, you know, try to have a good time. Never know what we're going to talk about. Angel Para had a good hit that first inning. Strike one. Fouls it back. 0-2 count. Kind of his MO on the season. Angel always kind of seems like he's floats around 0-2. There's a shot. Oh, the pitcher will get that one. Out two. Jay Galloway. Coming up. One 0 count. All right, 2-0.
So a couple newcomers here to the team, Jake Galloway being one, and Angel Para.
Yeah.
Hitting right here in the middle of the lineup and really added some pop here for this Falcons
Yeah, they have.
team. As a team, they're hitting 297
Nice.
together with.
There's a 2-2 count. Yeah, Para, another DR player, Dominican. Coach Hurla's kind of got a little pipeline going there.
Yeah.
We don't want to share our secret on how that's happening. But he's getting them. There's a shot. It will fall foul. That's up. Full count. Reaches forward, it fouls it back.
Well, the action in Randall's bullpen has ceased, and Jindrusik, they stuck with him in the second, which
Strikes out
surprised me, but
Galloway there.
this
Yeah,
was a much quicker inning, so Coach
was.
must have talked to him, got him settled down, and
Here we go.
said, hey, we're sticking with you. Go out. And
Top of the third. Yeah, he stopped the Falcons there. Didn't get anybody on base. We'll see if this lead is Tommy can just coast now. Yeah, come out to, Kansas City and get you some burn-ins. I didn't know what that was when we moved up here from Oklahoma. They were saying burn-ins. I should try it. So we went to a place called Jack Stacks. And I've always been told if something's burnt, it's not going to be good to eat. But it was really good.
Burn in on bun.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
No. Get the pork or the beef. Either one is good. All right, that's enough food talk. It's making us hungry.
Let's see here. We'll have the 7, 8, 9 batters up.
Gardner, Kimpert, and Wilson. And Gardner coming up. He's down a bunt. It will be fouled back. 0-1 count.
So Gardner here's a sophomore. It says hometown has just some random things, and then it says Dublin. So,
Ireland, I'm guessing.
I don't, and now I'm looking. He's got the American flag arm sleeve on him.
Okay.
So it might be from Ireland, but
Embracing the States, I don't know. Oh, there's the first hit Tommy Thomas has allowed. So there goes the no-hitter. We still got a shutout in the process. Kind of a little pop shot. Got right by Thomas there.
Kimpart, senior from Thief River Falls, Minnesota. 286 average.
All right, ball. There's a shot that will fall fair. Look at that throw. That's going to be close. Oh, he's safe. Man, that was
really close.
Manny Valenzuela coming up firing. Almost got him on third. All right, Preston Wilson up.
Got a message from a listener suggesting maybe Dublin, Ohio, perhaps is where the Kimpart was from.
Yeah.
Or, excuse me, Gardner.
Okay, strike one.
Probably more accurate than Ireland with a name like Matthew Gardner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 1 count. They got runners on the corner. So first time today they've had runners in scoring position. 1-1 count. Strike. 1-2 count.
So coming into this series, the pitching staff have a 5.09 ERA, which is the 9th best in all of the NCCAA.
Nice.
Staff's blended with 4 freshmen, 3 seniors, and a junior, getting a lot of innings.
Okay. 2-2 count.
Oh, that one's going to get past Rodriguez and
That'll be one
sliding
across.
in is Gardner.
All right, there's one run across.
So that'll be a wild pitch.
Yeah.
I believe as it hit the ground before.
Full count. Did he? Uh-oh, they're going to have a little talk. Preston Wilson's arguing, saying I got walked. Home plate ump says strikeout. Let's see, they're discussing it.
Both coaches attempted to come speak their case, and home plate umpire signaled both of them, go back to where you came.
A lot of discussion going on out there.
Yeah.
Got him. He's
That's
out. Good. That's the wise call to make, I believe.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. You know, umps get a lot of flack for everything. I mean, it's tough to – you got to have some pretty thick skin. There's a ball one. Got one out. Runner on third. There's a shot center field. Oh, did he catch it? No, they're saying it looked like he caught that. Come on. We need to appeal that, coaches. All right, here we go. Gonna be some. We can't really review it, I suppose. Oh man, that looked like he caught that.
The second baseman,
All right, 6-2. McMurtry up.
Flight out to left is first at bat. That was the first pitch of the game. He swung and flighted to Shively.
It's strike one.
And
He's
going,
taking off. There's a throw right. They're going to get him in a rundown. They got him.
They were all over that.
Right there. Woo! There's two. Job by the
Rodriguez
Falcons.
got a big old smile on his face, as he should. He saw that runner going and asked for the pitch out. Handled it. Perfectly executed.
Yeah, good job then. And that's going to
give
find
up the gap.
Yeah. All right, Evan McClendon up. Ball one. Two-0 count. 3-0.
Pitch in there. 3-1.
Outside walks him, puts a runner on first and runners on second and first with David Neese stepping up. Fouls it back. 0-1 count. Ooh, that was a close call right there. A second. Almost got him.
Funny, I was just about to say they're not playing anybody to steal. The
Middle infielders are both at the grass, and just before I said it, Jesus come running in and
tried to get the pick off, but
there's a grounder.
That should do it.
There we go. Going out of the
easy play at third.
Going to the bottom of the third, 6-2, Falcons by 4. Starting to get a few clouds overhead. Wind looks like it might have got a little stronger also. All right, Manny Valenzuela coming up to start this inning off. Ben Shively on deck. One 0 count. One. There's big hit right there.
Manny's second hit of the game, first inning. He singled, stole a base, ended up getting knocked in home off a sac fly.
All right, Ben. Big Ben up to bat. Ball.
Shively walked in the first inning.
Manny taking off, and that got him. Oh, looked like he got a good jump on it, but
they were looking for
got him.
Way inside. Oh, and I wondered if they got a piece of him, and it did.
Mm-hmm. Put him on
Yep.
first. Yeah, Grant Claycomb. So we got a runner on first now. Maney was trying to steal second. They got him for 1 out.
Side on Claycomb.
1-0 count. Two oh.
Over there to Shively, who's only a couple feet off the bag, so he didn't have to exert too much effort to get back. A little bit bigger of a lead this time. They're going to throw.
Three 0 count. There's a strike, 3-1. And walks him.
Walk.
Runners on first and second. All right, Alex Rodriguez stepping up. Gonna strike there, 0-1 count.
Rodriguez in that first inning. Him and Claycomb both made sacrifice flies. And each got a RBI respectfully out of it.
Ooh, close, but save at first. Trying to get Claycomb over there. 1-1 count. Two one. 3-1. Walks him. Got the bases loaded for Drew Lippold. Third time up to bat today.
All right, bases loaded for Lippold. Definitely capable of
Strike one.
bringing in Shively.
There's a shot.
That's
That
gonna
will
do it,
fall.
yeah.
That'll bring in one.
Clay comes, slides into third, beats the throw. Shot 4. And they might be ready to pull him.
It looks like they're going to get somebody to come in. And they are bringing in someone, Eddie. I don't see the number, though.
Yeah. They do have numbers on the front of their jersey, but again, it's kind of small and kind of hidden. As soon as we get that number.
15. Let's
Hey,
see here.
Jacob Walton.
Walton, yep. Jacob with a K.
Yeah. Junior out of Full Share, Texas.
All right.
Your attention. Now pitching for the Saints. Number 15, Jacob Walton.
All right, we'll play another one after this. Supposed to be at 2. It said 2 o'clock. There's no way we're going to hit that.
No, we're still on the third, and we're at 1:07. Yeah, we're going to be running late on that second game. But
Then tomorrow at noon, we'll have one more. That'll be a 9 inning.
That shorts.
All right, Jesus Reyes up.
put down that great bunt there in the first inning that they weren't able to field. Allowed him to get on and let Pold move to second. Just a start of the frenzy of activity that was the first inning.
Yeah. 1-0 count. 1-1. 1 out. Runners on. We got the bases loaded. And he's going to get a shot right there. That's going to bring in 2 at least. Yep. There we go.
Yeah, they brought in Saron Bryant to pinch run for Rodriguez. I missed that, so should have called that. But he comes in to score with the big fly by Jesus.
9-2. Falcons now up by 7. William Ashley up. He's got power. Yeah, runners on second and third. Watch ball right there. Two-0. And up comes out. Oh, I got the catchers down. I didn't notice where I'm sitting. I didn't see that. That would be Preston Wilson. See if they're going to keep him in or they got the trainer coming to look at him. Now we're getting overcast now, Eddie. We got clouds coming in all over the place on us. I don't think they're expecting any rain or anything, but, I'll take a look and see. I am not a weatherman for sure. Let's see.
They are going to take the catcher out. The trainer said, no, I'm not going to clear you for action. Carson Creek.
Number 24. Coming in, Carson Creek catching. It'd be number 24. Strike one. Well, the winds have caught up, too. We're at almost 20 miles per hour here. There's a shot by Ashley. That's going to bring in two.
Yep.
And Falcons extend the lead to 11-2. Looking good on our end. And then Angel Para coming at the bat. We got a 2% chance of rain, so we're not going to really see any rain. Just getting cloudy on us. And 0-1 count. One. Two, one. That'll be foul back. 2-2. Fouls it back. Full count. It's good discipline by Para.
Oh, I thought there was another issue. Catcher being hurt, he just had to tie his shoe. I'll time out. Yeah. Don't know how many catchers they have on their team, but
He gave that a ride. That could be out.
going.
Off the
Off the
man.
I thought that was on the other side of it.
Yeah. Gets himself a stand-up triple.
Wow.
Oof. Man, they got a shot.
Yeah, that was taken for a ride.
Good hit there. Wow.
I don't believe there's a mercy rule in 7-inning games. A 9-inning game at 10 runs, I think at 4 they would call it. Could be the 5th, but in any case, I don't think that comes into effect on these shorter 7-inning games.
There's another hit. Falcons pouring it on right now. He's going to have to book it for a double, and he will.
In there. Yep.
Oof. Manny Valenzuela up. 13-2.
So number 3, Kyron Whitaker, pinch running at second. Pinch running at second base, number 3, Kyron Whitaker. So Manny up, he started this inning with a single. He did get caught stealing there, but had the first out, and that's the only out of this inning. Since then, 7 guys have come across. A whole slew of hits. A couple of singles, double, that stand-up triple, a pair of doubles. If you get a home run here, the team will have hit for the cycle in this inning.
Wow. That'd be all right.
Yeah.
There's another one.
There.
I don't think that'll bring in a runner, but I'll get him on first. Wow. All right, Ben Shively up. One count.
Oh.
All right. We just talked about. Oh, man. All right. He gets second. And they got action in the bullpen. 2 guys. There's another one. That's going to bring in 2. This inning is really getting big for the Falcons. He's going to stay back at first. Oof. We got a 15-2 game. And we got the coach coming out to the mound. That may be it. I don't know. Get up and stretch a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see here. All right. All right, number 7 in for Randall, taking the mound. Well, this is a good start to a series,
Oh, yeah.
scoring 15 in one game in 3 innings.
Your attention.
Okay.
Jared Herndon takes the mound. Junior, there in Moore, Oklahoma. The third baseman.
All right, Grant Claycomb up.
He walked earlier in the inning, ended up coming around to score a run. In the first inning, he had that sacrifice fly to RBI sac fly. Very productive game thus far. Oh, he smacked that line drive, though, right to the shortstop. David Knees decided to go to a knee and move much. Rodriguez now, and looking at my scorebook, him and Claycomb have the exact same marks. In the first inning, they both sac flied for an RBI, back-to-back. Came back up in the top of the third, and both walked, and both ended up coming around to score.
Nice. Oh, and that's
It's going to be an
not going to
error.
be able to ground that one. It gets A-Rod on first. All right, Saron Bryant pinch running on first. Drew Lippold back up the bat. Got a 1-1 count. 2-1.
Oh, man, that's a mile outside, and Brian's going to take second easily.
And we got a full count. Oh, got him. Well, the Falcons put 9 up that inning. They're up 15-2. We're going to the top of the fourth. Falcons in control.
Yeah, we're really put on the
Offensive clinic here. Now, the thing about having that long at bats is your pitcher, in this case Tommy Thomas, that's a long time sitting there in the dugout.
It is.
And you're, it can mess up your whole rhythm, having to sit for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, between pitches. That inning, I think, went close to 40 minutes.
Yeah, that was a long one.
Sending 14 people to the plate. And getting 9 runs out of that.
All right. And here we go.
Okay, but he's hustling up first, but to no avail. That ball went foul. Jeff Coate flied to left and was only at bat back to the second inning.
One count.
1-2 then. Yeah. That was fouled off. Oh, and that's gonna. Oh, Jesus
Good
got
stop
it.
by Jesus. Not going to get him, but a good stop
great
there.
Stop, yeah. Valiant effort, anyway. I thought that was up through the gap. Jesus managed to get to that ball and stop it from rolling in and possibly extra bases.
All right.
Young struck out earlier in the game. His only plate appearance so far.
Jeff Coates going to steal, but he'll have to come back on that foul ball. they're anticipating another steal attempt there as
Yeah.
he asked for the pitch out. Ready to pick him at second, but Jeffco didn't bite.
1-2 count.
Now he's stealing.
Send that straight up.
Popped up a mile.
Oh, and that is going to fall.
Out of reach for Galloway. I think that wind kind of played with that pop up there and made it trickier than what it normally would be. With double checking there with our stat man Scott, that will be ruled a hit.
There we go. There's
Lays
one.
into-
Oh, no, it gets past him. That's going to get him to third. That was a good stop by Claycomb.
Yeah, it was a rocket to him, but he handled it, then kind of overthrew him there at second.
There's a shot, and Para right there.
Got that, but was going to bring in a run.
15-3. Preston Wilson.
So he started the game catching, then got injured, and they had the backup come in to play the rest of that inning defensively for him, but he must be okay. Yeah, obviously he was okay because he's back in the lineup.
Yeah.
So I'll have to check the rule book, I guess. That's being a catcher, I know that you get courtesy runners, but I was under the impression if you left the game defensively, you were out for the day, but obviously that's not the case.
And there we go. Falcons give up one run, 15-3, going into the bottom of the fourth. And I think we came to the conclusion there's not a mercy rule or run rule
Yeah.
in a 7. All right. See if the Falcons can put another 9 on. Reyes at bat. Got some fans out there.
Yeah, I was just looking out into the crowd. More people starting to trickle in as the day goes on.
Got some people online watching, giving shout-outs to Jesus Reyes. Got his fan club out there in full effect. He's a very likable person for sure. 2-2 count. So, Jesus, you got some people out there watching you and rooting you on. Oh, didn't hit him. Full count. Fouls it back. And we'll send him the first. All right, William Ashley up. William Ashley's had a big game today.
Yeah, let's see here. He's doubled, singled, two RBIs on that single. Came in and scored a run. Jesus trying to steal, and he's going to get in there.
All right.
The center fielder, number 26, actually strikes out there. Para, this is his fourth at bat. He singled in the first, stole a base, ended up coming in to score. Flied out in the second. Got that big stand-up triple in the third. Brought a run in. Ended up scoring himself later that inning.
All right. All right, Galloway up. Got runners on runner on third.
Yeah, that Para hit a big shot out to right center. It's center fielder and right fielder both converged on it. I didn't see who made the grab out there, but one of them made the catch. They were center fielder, I'm being told, ended up getting the catch. But he advanced the runner, so. And that runner will now come in to score with Jesus Reyes.
There he is,
off the
another
RBI
score.
by Jake Galloway.
Falcons up 13, 16-3. All right. Manny Valenzuela bat. Yep, that's going to fall. We're going to go top of the fifth. Falcons all over them, 16-3. All right.
All right, we'll see top of the lineup here for the Saints, Lamont, McMurtry, and McClendon.
All right, on our YouTube page, want to give some shout-outs to people out there. Thank you, Phil Lyman, for letting us know that Matthew Gardner from Dublin, Texas.
Dublin, Texas, okay.
Oh, there you go. And Jocelyn Lopez says, Pappy, Jesus Reyes, number 2. Got to go Falcons from Lisa. And Tommy Lamance. Relocate the score box. It blocks the plate and batter. Just a thought. Okay. See what we can do. Thank you for the info. And then Tommy does respond, thank you for relocating the score box. So we're trying, Tommy.
Aim to please.
There's a shot right there. Good stop.
Lippold's there.
And got him.
Made the play.
Boom. Good play by Lippold. Got 29 people right now watching this game, and millions at the ballpark watching. We've got a handful out here.
Handful of people. Looks like they made the trip from Moore.
Yeah.
4 or 5 of them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Over at our home crowd, it looks like that wind's bringing a little bit of chilly air because they have now brought out the blankets and hoodies, and hoods are up on coats, so it's bringing some chill to the air.
And that
Yeah, for a
will
base hit.
fall. Okay, McClendon up to bat.
Struck out in the first inning, walked in the third.
Got 1 out. 0-1 count. Yeah, that'll be foul ball.
Foul. It was right in that line.
I thought it was going to get in, especially with the wind blowing that way, but still managed to cut foul. One-two count. Looked like it bounced about a foot in front of the plate. I don't know if that just slipped out of Tommy's hand there.
Full count.
That's hit high, but
Bounds well under it.
right there.
2 outs. All right, David Neese coming up for Randall. Strike 1. One count.
Came in inside.
2-1. And there's a grounder. Jesus on it. See if he can get him. Got
Yeah,
him.
he got him. He's got that cannon. He fielded it cleanly. Got it to Galloway there. And
And,
get out of that inning.
all right, going to the bottom of the 5th. Falcons 16, Randall 3. All right, Saron Bryant.
So Bryant pinch hitting for Shively. And looks like on deck they've got Dustin Richter going to come in to pitch hit for Claycomb.
Okay.
See these guys get some at-bats. That's well hit. That's
Foul.
And that one I think would have stayed in, but the wind definitely blowing that direction to blow it out foul. It was only maybe a foot or two off that line. Second. They handle it. Pinch hitting, number 15, Dustin Richter.
All right, Dustin Richter up to bat. Coach Charlotte getting some guys in.
Yeah, good to see Dustin getting that bat. I went to high school with his parents.
Huh.
Still good friends. We still in contact.
Cool.
Well, James and Amy, his folks, they're just we all were at the Bishop Ward back in the day. And here Dustin's in college. It's hard to believe that.
Yeah.
Friends of mine that got kids in college, but time does go by.
Does. And,
And he gets
shot
out hit.
right there.
There you go, Dustin. His teammates up in the box applauding him. Happy to see him get a hit.
For sure.
Pitch hitting, number 50, Roman Sherman.
All right. Roman Sherman getting a pinch hit, getting in there. And they're going to get him.
Dustin, who does have speed, you'll see him pinch run quite often, but gets caught that time.
2-2 count. And that should get him at first. And
Does do it. 6-3.
go to the top of the sixth.
Marching right along.
Yeah.
Almost through this one.
All right, Tommy Thomas back out, letting him go the distance, it looks like. Got a guy warming up in the bullpen. Or we come in and close it out last inning. Well, this game is pushing 2 hours, and we're at the top of the 5th or 6th. All right, Jeffcoat.
Bunt goes foul. Jeff Cote, who flied out in the second inning, but singled in the fourth and danced off a single. Then there was a throwing error that got him to third. He ended up scoring.
And there's a shot right to Para.
The first baseman, number 6, Caden Young.
We got a message on our YouTube from Elisa. Says super fans are on the way. So maybe they must be coming for the second game. Super fans. Well, Lisa, make sure you bring your hoodie and a blanket or something. It's cold out here. 1-1 count.
Young struck out in the second, singled in the fourth. It's been his 2 at-bats of the day.
1-2 count. We got 1 out already on this one. Two count.
Got a little action going in the Falcon bullpen.
There's a shot. That is going to be foul.
Wow.
My wife came up here, brought me a little bit of snacks. I should have told her it was cereal day. She could have brought that Captain Crunch we got at home.
Yeah.
Probably don't need it at my age, but man, it's good.
Be fun announcing with a mouthful of Captain Crunch.
Oh, man.
Listeners would love that.
There's a strikeout. Second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 8, Matthew Gardner.
And Lisa responds. She's listening. That told her to bring her blanket. She said they are prepared.
Okay.
So and Jocelyn Perez Para, see you out there listening. Thank you or watching.
So, Matthew Gardner at the bat. We've established he's not Dublin, Ireland, nor Ohio, but Dublin, Texas.
Yes.
So, good to get that straightened out.
Yeah. There's a
He smacks
shot
it,
right
but
there.
Jesus
Jesus didn't even move.
Didn't move an inch. That'll do a nice 1, 2, 3.
We're going to the bottom of the 6th. It's been all Falcons this game. We're crossing the threshold of 2 hours, 2:01. So I'd imagine this next game will start about 3. Got a game about to got a new pitcher. What we got out there, Scott? 23? That looks like that's going to be Alex Davy. All right, this is their 4th pitcher, I believe, today.
That's what I got.
And got a game, one more today, and then tomorrow at high noon, I have game 3 of this series. That will be a 9-inning game.
Leading off for the Falcons.
All right, Drew Lipple back up to bat.
Music.
Lippold's had a busy day. He's had 4 at bats. 2 singles, walk. I'm sorry, 3 singles. No. 2 singles, walk, and then struck out. The scorebook's kind of busy. All the activity the Falcons offense have put up. So a lot going on this page.
3-0 count on him. 3-1.
Yeah, Lippold batted twice in the first inning. Again in the third, and then twice in the third. Yeah, bad. Twice in the first, twice in the third. The shortstop, number 2, Jesus Reyes.
All right, Jesus Reyes back at it.
Been on base all 3 times he's been to the plate. A bunt, a double, a walk. 2 runs scored.
1-1.
Tried to pull back on it, but went around.
1-2.
He's chuckling. He knows he made a mistake, but it's all good. When you're winning like this, just laugh at yourself and move on.
Yeah, it's going to foul it over.
Oh, you're going to take that to the back.
Puts a runner on. Oof, and he's...
Boy, he just went to a knee. You don't like to see that if you're a Falcon fan.
No, you don't. He's laughing about it.
The designated hitter, number 24, William Ashley. Okay, so yeah, Reyes looks like he's okay. Got that big smile. Everything's good.
Worried me there, though.
See, William Ashley, he's doubled, flight out, struck out, singled, couple RBIs on the game.
Fouls it over. Two count. And got him swinging. That's his first strikeout of the day. So first out this inning for Randall there. All right, Angel Parra. One. That's going to be center field. He's on it.
Garrett Jeffcoat right there to make the play, and no chance to advance.
Runners will stay put on first and second.
The first baseman, number 23, Jay Galloway.
Let's see. 0-1 count. Sends that one up. Foul ball.
Find the seats. Yep.
We're going to have a game over our right shoulder. Will be a softball game over on that field. Probably when we're starting our next game, or a little bit after. So it'll be a little congested out here with fans. And out.
Oh, that's caught in foul territory.
He ran that one down. All right, we're going into the top of the seventh. Falcons by 13 at 16-3. So if Randall scores 13, we go. We'll be up the bat, but it's hopefully that does not happen for the Falcons. All right, we got a new pitcher on the mound.
Now pitching for the Falcons, number 21, Justin Ziegelmeyer.
All right, Justin Ziegelmeyer.
I'm guessing relation to Cody Ziegelmeyer.
Yeah.
You don't hear that last name every day. Let's see what I can find on that.
Right, let's see if Ziegelmeyer can get this game over. This game has gone 2 hours, 12 minutes. The first inning and the third inning were long, with Falcons putting up in those 2 innings 15 runs.
Ziegelmeyer here pitching. I was trying to see what I could find on Cody, if there's something. I forget he was a senior and graduated, so
Yep.
he's not on my current roster. That's why I couldn't find him. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Two or 2-0 count. Three one.
Big swing and miss.
All right, full count. And Jesus, what a
diving
stop.
catch.
See if he gets him. No, man, what a stop, though.
Yeah, flying through the air to bring that in and save that from going in the outfield and possibly
Oh,
giving extra bases to.
and a good stop there by Jesus. Okay, Preston Wilson up the bat.
Ran inside on him. Well, no.
Fouls it over. 1-1 count. Takes off, and oh, not going to get him.
Well, that'll take the traditional double play off the table.
Sends him down.
Struck him out. The designated hitter, number 1,
Reagan Lamance, top of the order. All right, 2-0 count.
That wind really blowing out there, giving Ziegelmeyer trouble.
3-0 count. Strike there, 3-1.
Swing, fouls it off.
Full count.
Oh, and rings him up.
Wow.
He thought that was inside.
Ooh, I
but
did too.
Says no, that was in there.
Punched out the last two guys. All right, McMurtry coming in. The bats. This will be it for Randall. See if they can. Got 2 outs on them. Bueno. Strike. 1-1. Two one count. Two one. And 2-2. See if he can punch him out. That'd be come in and get 3 Ks.
Yeah, that'd be great for Justin. Doesn't get a whole lot of innings.
Full count.
Oh,
And walks
got
him.
inside.
All right, McClendon in the bats. Strike one.
Oh, that's hitting and it go through the gap.
It's going to bring in 1. $16-4. Past him and puts runners on second and third.
That should do it.
That
Little's
should.
got it at second. Turn to Galloway and tie.
There's the game. All right, Falcons win the first of 3.
Falcons with a big win.
16-14. Well, we are going to take a little break. We're going to reset in about 3 o'clock almost. We're going to have game 2. So we'll be back.